Hey, well, I'm not cooking in the bug shelter because the bugs seem to be really good right now, still. Pretty impressed with that. I'm just gonna make my dinner. I have a Camper Christina Cooks video on making this meal, morel mushrooms and asparagus. Here's the morel mushrooms. I just poured some water in it about maybe 15-20 minutes ago, so they're all nice and plump already and rehydrated. The asparagus were fresh, so they don't need to be rehydrated. And then I just have some egg noodles, nesting noodles. I think they're called, not egg noodles, sorry, angel hair pasta. And I just brought 2 and a little bit, which I find is just perfect amount for me. And then I have some garlic. So basically what I'm gonna do, gonna mix it all together and eat it. Super simple. I'm just having a little beverage. I've got some coconut rum and that Nestea or Nescafe drink, squirty drink flavor thing. It's coconut and pineapple. So coconut and pineapple drink mix with coconut rum. It's really, really good. So cheers to everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend or whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this video. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, there's my morel mushroom pasta with asparagus. Smells really good. I'm going to go eat it in the bug shelter because as I've been cooking, of course, the bugs have gotten worse. So I'm going to sit in there and enjoy some bug-free zone and enjoy my lovely dinner. Well, that was pretty good. When I finished cooking the noodles, I actually took 2 spoonfuls out and put them in the garbage bag because I knew it was going to be too much, and the amount that I had was just perfect. So from now on, I'm just bringing 2 little bundles of angel hair pasta. That was delicious. Sitting here in my bug-free zone, it's wonderful. It's so nice out right now. It's super hot. It's probably hotter now than it's been all day. And now, of course, I got that urge to go swimming again, but I probably shouldn't, right? Oh, here's my tent. Set up on a nice flat spot. It's not super far. It's kind of halfway in between the privy and where the front part of the site is. So it's a nice flat spot, though. I like that. Well, it's gotten really hot, and I'm just warm and hot and sweaty, so I've decided I'm gonna go in the water. It's like almost 7 o'clock, but whatever. I'm just gonna put my hair up. I'm not gonna get my hair wet, but I'm just gonna rinse off my body, cool myself down, and then change into my pajamas. I brought all my my clean undies and stuff out here into the bug shelter so I can come straight from the water and change my clothes and then be all nice and fresh and clean. So it's chilly. Oh, it's chilly. Ooh, it's chilly. Okay, that's about it. I'm in, I'm out. Whew. Whew. Ooh-wee. That's cold. Okay. So this is a new charger I got. I got it from Amazon. It's by a company named Medell, and it has the display on it. Not sure if you can see it in the sun. It's pretty bright out here, but there is a display. And I like this one so far. It's working good. They take a long time to charge at home, which is fine. I don't care. And I can't see what it says. There's a button on the side. There we go. 76%. I charged my phone 2.5 times now, I think. So it's really, really good. I'm happy with that. And it's not actually doing that. There we go. It looks like it's flashing, but it's not. It's weird. Yeah, so far so good. I'll keep you posted on how it works. The ones that I was getting, the PNY ones, they don't sell them anymore. So I had to switch to something different. Well, I'm just sitting here in the bug shelter, reading my book and relaxing. It's really nice and comfy, cozy in here, and there's no bzzz in my ears, so that's nice. It's about 7:45. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down. Might have a little bit of a fire. I did collect some wood today, and I'm just having a drink and relaxing and getting some rest. It's been done a lot the last 2 days, so my body needs to rest a bit. Well, the sunset's a little bit out of my reach. I thought I'd be able to see it from the rock, but can't really see. Well, I can see some of it. I've been drinking, so I'm not going to head out in the canoe. And got my fire started over there. So the bugs are really fierce right now just because the sun has just gone down. So I'm going to sit in the bug tent for a little while longer until they subside. Hey, well, it's about 9:25. The sun has gone down. I got the fire going, but the bugs were just going bananas. Usually around this time, sunrise and sunset, they're just crazy. So the fire is going, there's a nice piece of wood on it, and I'm sitting in the bug shelter with the Lucy light, still reading my book. Good morning, it is 6 a.m. on Sunday. The bugs are awake. Well, I got most of my stuff packed up in the tent already, and I just came out to boil some water to make my breakfast. I've got dehydrated peaches and apples and cinnamon oatmeal, and that way the peaches can rehydrate and the oatmeal can fluff up. It takes about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to sit. I also can't eat super hot stuff, so this gives it a chance to cool. Then I can go back and finish packing up the tent, and I also have to pack up the no bug zone, and hopefully by the time I get all that done, it will be time to go. Well, good morning. It is 7:15 on Sunday morning. I'm all packed up and ready to go. I'm ready to leave my site on McCraney here. It's a beautiful site. The water here on the lake right now is like glass, which I love. And I'm going to paddle through to Little McCraney, and then I have an 1,800 meter portage into Rain Lake, and that's my only portage of the day. So I'm going to get going. I'm super excited to go through Little McCraney. It looks like small water, so I'm hoping I'm going to see a moose. That would be amazing, or some deer. I see so much deer poop. I've seen so much deer poop on this trip. It's amazing. So hopefully I see something. Fingers crossed. The loons are saying goodbye. Goodbye, loons. Thanks for your calls. Beautiful morning here in Algonquin Park. Alright, Alright, so I've paddled through McCraney Lake, and I guess I'm technically still on McCraney Lake. I'm not sure where it turns into Little McCraney, but I am entering the smaller waterway area towards the portage. It's really, really pretty here. Pretty peaceful way to spend a Sunday morning, that's for sure. Always so excited to see what's around the next corner. That's why I do these trips. Bugs just got really bad here. It's a little swampy, dark area. Can I run this? What do you think? I'm gonna give it a go. Brace yourselves. Get off me, bug. Ow, biting my head. Well, almost. Paddles apart. Oh, I gotta hurry because it's so buggy here. I'm so upset with myself. I'm like sitting here hoping he's gonna come back. He's not coming back. I got to the beaver dam, I got stuck on it, so I pulled my paddle apart. I flipped the camera around to film myself doing it. I'm watching myself do it, but the numbers aren't running and I'm not even noticing, right? Because all of a sudden the bugs are just all over me and I don't have my head net on and they're swarming me and I'm like, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of here. And then I look up and there's antlers. He was standing right there the whole time and I didn't even see because I was all focused on what I was doing and the beaver dam and the bugs. So I flipped the camera around and I pressed record, I thought, of course, and it's not rolling. And he walks across the water and he stops at the side. He gets halfway out of the water and he turns and looks at me. He's got big antlers. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, thank you, thank you. And then he sat there for like 15, 20 seconds and then he walked into the forest and I'm like, yes. And I go to turn off the camera and it's not running. I was so pissed. When the moose left the last time, when I saw him in Monogamy, or her, I heard it's crashing through the forest, but this one I didn't hear anything. It just kind of went up and disappeared, so I thought maybe it was just standing there hiding. Anyway, I'm just sitting here like getting attacked by the bugs, hoping he'll come back, but he's not going to come back. Man, I'm so mad I missed that. That sucks. Well, I got to see it, so I didn't technically miss it, but I didn't get to share it with you guys, and I'm sorry about that. I'm so bummed. I made it to the portage. I'm still so mad at myself. I still keep turning around, looking back, thinking maybe he'll come back. Like, I can't believe I missed that. How do you miss that? Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, geez, look at this. What's happened here? Got two portage signs. One on the right has an arrow pointing to the one on the left, so must be going here. Oh, I'm so bummed about that moose. Probably will be forever. Sucks. Alright, I guess this is my stop. Be here for a while. Alright, I'm here at the, now it says 18 1890 meters on the map. It says 1810, so 1900 meters, almost 2 kilometers. So I'll be here for a while. Off I go. Oh, I'm on the 1890 meter portage. Still kicking myself about not filming that moose. Portage is pretty decent. There's a lot of muddy spots, but it's very flat mostly, and not too difficult. It's also extremely buggy. Oh, look at the bugs. Like, they're just horrendous. I'm halfway. I'm gonna stop here and go back and get my pack. Woo! Nice. Alright, well, it's 8:55 and I've just picked up my pack and now I'm heading back to, we'll see how I feel, either to the canoe or I might just go all the way to the end with the pack. I might come back and get the canoe. Really a decent portage. It's very flat. However, it's very mucky. There's lots of spots where my shoes have been pulled off, and where I put the canoe down is right beside, like, I don't know, like a swampy river. So there's a lot of bugs. But other than that, it's nice. It's very flat. So that's a good thing. Still kicking myself about the moose. So pretty. Now I'm getting close to the canoe. See, here's the swamp beside the path, trail, portage, whatever. And that's all got standing water in it, which is where the bugs are breeding. And they say that mosquitoes pretty much stay where they are hatched, like in the vicinity. See it there? Hard to see with all the trees. That's all water, standing water, and it is super buggy here. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I was walking on the portage and the trail split up into 3, and I thought, I'm only like not even 10 minutes past the canoe. There's no way this is it. But there's the sign, Rain Lake. There's a guy in a canoe. I was about to say, is this rain? But there's the sign. So I'm going back to get the canoe. I'm super happy. Yes. Alright, I am on Rain Lake. And I am making my way back to the takeout. I think I got about 10 minutes to paddle before I get to the access, based on how long it took me to get to the portage on the way in. I kind of kept an eye out for it, so I would have an idea how long it would take me to get back. I'm super happy about that portage. That was awesome. I thought I had like at least another 15 minutes of walking to do, and then all of a sudden I was at the end. It was amazing. It must be, I don't know, maybe because it was flat ground, I was a lot faster. I don't know what, but I'm just happy it's over, and on my way back. Alright, so because there's probably going to be other people at the portage, the takeout when I get there, I'm just going to do my recap while I'm paddling. There's one canoe behind me with 2 people. Not a big deal, there's tons of room at the takeout. But just don't want to be standing there talking to myself in front of a camera when other people are, you know, pulling their cars around and taking out their gear and all that stuff. So really good trip. I'm happy, can't say I'm happy I changed the route because I don't know what the other route would have been like. I know it would have been way more buggy, and my sight for the first night wouldn't have been as nice. I was excited and super happy I saw moose. Very disappointed in myself and a little bit angry that I didn't get any video of it. But such is life, not much I can do about it. And got a lot of portaging practice for next weekend for sure. I'm interested to go home and add up the numbers and see how many meters I did this weekend and how many meters I'm going to do next weekend. But I'll know that by the time I post this anyway. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the trip, and I will see you next time. Super excited to get out back into Mogami again next weekend and see what she has in store for me this time. Bye. Well, it is 10:15, exactly 3 hours after I left the campsite, and I am just pulling into the Rain Lake takeout. Here I am. Camera's off. Thanks for watching.